Alright, yo, let's go through this replay. Look at it from your perspective. Hold up. Player, okay, you. Missed the boost, rip. Good challenge. Made him go. Really good clear. A bit iffy. That's fine. You turn around though. You let me challenge. Yeah, right there I would definitely 100% full out challenge right here. You saw me go back. I'm already rotating back. You see this touch, and then you see Trey is very awkward. You can also see where Julius is. Julius is in a pretty awkward position as well. He's not even facing the ball. So if you challenge this, this is like, this 50-50 is way in your favor. You can definitely, I think, beat Trey on this 50, and it'll most likely spill out to the middle, or it'll roll up the wall and it'll come center. If it does roll up the wall or spill out in the middle, Julius is definitely in a tough position. His boost, what's his boost at? He just picked up the 100. But yeah, if this rolls up the wall or it goes in the middle above his head, he's definitely in a tough position. And from your perspective, that's right there, that's an easy 50, man. That's an easy 50. There's no way he's beating you. Maybe he neutralizes it, but you're majority of the time you're winning this 50. So should have definitely just challenged that. I think you respected him too much there, or the slow play wasn't the right thing to do. Nothing you can do there. He 50'd me, you rotated back, you got it over you. Yeah, that should have definitely been a goal, I think. I don't know what happened here, but you can tell right there I'm going for the demo. Maybe you didn't trust I'm gonna get a demo, or you didn't read this bounce properly, but is what it is. But should have definitely been a goal. Right there, that position. Actually, this is something I notice you do a lot during games, and you'll probably do the same thing throughout this game as well, more than once. So you can see all three of us on the field right now. You see all the players on the field. You can see where the ball's going. You can see I'm going to be first to the ball. I'm going to get possession. So let's see. You drive infield towards the play, and then you're here. Now this position is really good for one thing and one thing only. If I successfully get the ball to the center, if I somehow get the ball to the center, then this position is good for that. But this position is not good for if Trey hits it up against the wall and it bangs back out towards their net, or if Julius had challenged that and 50'd it towards the corner of the wall. There's not much you can do. You just have to rotate back and try to catch up back with a play. So from here, when you had come over here and you're rotated around, instead of turn infield, I would have turned here and come right here. Right here. Always try to position so you're prioritizing me losing the 50. Prioritizing defense, prioritizing like covering my play. And even if I do get that ball to the center and it bounces up to the center, or it does come out, from here which you would be if you rotated around instead of cutting in, you would be somewhere here. You can definitely go up for an aerial, and if it's in the center, that's fine, because you're over here, Julius gets the clear, you can already turn and rotate back. So if you were here and this ball comes out like this, I think you're definitely fast enough to cut that off. So you cut that off, and then the attack keeps going. Or even if you don't want to cut it off, you slow play, you turn around, slow play there. Either ways, you did do good and turn around and come back to the play. But you could definitely get pressure if you prioritize defense there. Good control. Good read, knowing that'll miss. Nice 50, dropping the ball. Good pressure, good bump. Right there. That's another thing, rotating. It's all about rotations, man. So right here, you can see I am going up for this ball. You can see this ball is going towards net and towards the right side. So you already know where this ball is going. You can already see I'm going for it. So if I was you, I'm rotating here. I'm rotating along these pads, coming in, coming to back post. B-time I make a play on that ball somewhere here, you're most likely gonna be somewhere here. And B-time I make the play on the ball, you're gonna be in net. So let's go back to your perspective here. And look at this. You have, before you made that flip, you had 54 boosts. That's a lot of boosts, man. And if you flip towards net and collect 2 more boost pads, you're still going to be at like 54 boosts. That's more than enough to get a counter and a save going. You collect 100, and you're now here. And you could have 50, 60 boosts and being here instead in back post, which is obviously a much better position than being over here. Because if I didn't get a decent enough touch, or if one of these guys were positioned a little bit better to put a shot on net, shot would be coming towards net and I wouldn't be able to save it most likely, and you're not in the best position. You're not even nowhere close to the net, but works out. Even right here, even after you've picked up the boost, you rotate close post, which is not a bad position, but it's not the best position because I'm already covering the wall, so there's no point in you being here, and they're both here, so there's no point in you being there. Rotate back post right here and wait for the ball, and this is a free ball. This is a free counter attack. You would have been able to start this counter, either jump up, play towards right side boost and start a counter, or jump up and make a pass towards me and start a counter and catch this guy off. Now if Trey was rotating properly as well, he could have maintained pressure on his balls. So he turns away. He has 81 boosts. There's no point in him flipping towards mid boost, which he does. Instead, he should be flipping, instead of there, flipping there, he should be flipping this way. That way he's also cut it in field in case the ball comes middle. Or if I 50'd and the ball's spilling out towards their net, he's already rotated back this way, closer to the net. So if he had flipped in, collect his boost pad and looking at the play, all of a sudden that's a free ball right there. I'm pretty sure he could have got a shot off. And if he had got a shot off, then most likely you're getting scored on. But if you were in this back post position, most likely he's not even going to go for the shot because you're already there. So same thing, you got to watch where you rotate. Good challenge. Could have probably taken your time on that. Doesn't matter though, you got space. Not the best of flick, it's okay. Even there, like, even there, that's, so you flick, you know I'm to your left somewhere. You see a big clear coming in. That's a good clear coming in. Your job right now is to fully turn around and start rotating straight down middle. And while you're rotating down middle and collecting all these boost pads, I'm rotating and trying to play this ball that's going to come over my head. So right here, you should be somewhere around here. Collecting boost, ready to back me up in case he beats me. If he had beat me, then you're right here. And if he had beat me where you are right now, it's an open net. So good thing he doesn't beat me. I gotta play on the ball. Spills across. Good fast challenge. Like, it still works out. We didn't get score on, but you know, if they had capitalized, we could have gotten scored on. Or it's just, you know, there's a better rotation to do, so might as well do the better rotation. Like right here, this is beautiful. Straight down the middle, miss the boost pads, that's absolutely fine. But you're back at the net, you're gonna contest, so at least you're relevant in the play. So this is perfect rotation. Look at that, you're relevant. If you had rotated anywhere else, you would have not been relevant in that play. Alright, let's see here. Nice pop, put him under pressure a bit. Ooh, tough bounce to read. I dove in there, should have definitely not dived in. Works out somehow. I'm ball chasing, I guess. Works. Good challenge. Nice patient on the cheat. Wow, what a pre-jump, bro. Look at that pre-jump. Look at this. Where is it? 25%. Look at this. Look at that. I'm already in the air. Troy hasn't even touched that ball yet, I'm pretty sure. He's now touching it, but I'm already like way up in the air. Let's put this back. Where is it? 100%. Dunk. Works out. Let's go. 2-2. 2-2 in a minute 30. So how the hell did we end up getting slapped by 7-2? What went wrong? Good kickoff. I follow. Wow. Wow, that was a nice shot. Let me see this again. Good decision to go for that. Get the bump. That was a goal. Who saved that? Trey did, right? How the hell did he save that? Let's see this. Wow, what a save. What a save. That would have been such a nice goal. I miss. Yeah, that's definitely on me there. I should definitely get in a touch. Yeah, right there. To me, that doesn't make sense. So you turn, you think to yourself, that's a pretty good ball to go for. I can have 100 boosts just picked up. I can go for this. Then halfway through, you realize Julius is on the backboard. And you know what? This ball's probably closer to him. There's no point in going. So I'm coming back down. But then for some reason, you decide again that I can still go and get a 50. Which to me doesn't make sense. It's either you go for that shot or you don't, which you decide to bail out of it. So you should, at this point, you should definitely, as you land, be turning, collect the boost, and rotate. So let's play it out. You turn, collect the boost, you're rotating, and you're somewhere about here, somewhere here with 100 boosts, which you can definitely challenge his ball and keep pressure. But instead we are both here and no one's cutting it off yet. It doesn't end up being a goal, but definitely something to keep note of. Got cut there. I dive in, they block. I wouldn't even say that's a bad decision to turn from that. You just had trust that I would get the touch. I probably made a lot more errors than you this game, because I think I already missed a touch earlier, which was the last goal, and then I missed this touch, which was the last goal. So a lot of whiffs coming out of me. I don't know if I made decision errors, but definitely a lot of mechanical errors coming out of me this game. Nothing you can really do there. Not much to see. The only thing that's going to be done different there is right here. Instead of turning back into the play, because you are, look at this again. Look how awkward you made this to yourself. Right there. You're turning away. Okay, let's start shadowing. But from the time you turn back into the play, you're super awkward. Super awkward. And this, throughout the whole time, this was so comfortable for Trey. Look at this. He is super comfortable there. That's easy control for him. So definitely should have kept going back and shadow defense there. But not much of a mistake there. Nothing we can really do to stop that goal. And I don't think it matters to review these next two goals because we're down 2-5 and whatever, 16 seconds left, so we're just ball chasing. But yeah, definitely some stuff that you do pretty often and you can look over and change or do a little bit differently. And the biggest thing that I notice in this game that you do a lot in other games is the same, like your path of rotation. Just picking the right paths to rotate. It's not necessarily the right path, but there are, there's a couple different paths to rotate in certain situations, and I think you can definitely be picking better paths to rotate, better routes, faster routes back to the net, safer routes back to the net. It's more about being safer and what's best for your teammate, not like what's going to get you the most boosts and get you in a good position, but what's going to get you in a position that covers for me best. That's what you got to think about when you're rotating back.